Getting up to speed on using blended learning may sound challenging, and it is, if you're doing it without support. The HPL Network's learning progression offers educators of any experience level the opportunity to deepen their knowledge and skills surrounding blended learning. If you want to feel more confident that you can effectively meet the needs of your students through blended learning, or you want to support your staff in feeling so, the HPL Network's learning progression will help you grow as a teacher and as a leader. At Higher Powered Learning, we are dedicated to helping Catholic school teachers and leaders realize the promise of tried and true educational methods and innovative technology to differentiate learning for each student, while also assisting educators at all levels grow and deepen their own understanding of blended and personalized learning. The HPL Network's learning progression is a collection of premium learning resources intentionally designed to support you in implementing blended learning.
Our learning progression is right for you regardless of if you're new to blended learning, if you've already started on your journey, or if you're refining and honing your craft. When you engage with the learning progression, you won't just learn about the concepts, you'll learn about how to apply what you're learning in your classroom or school.
Once we started blended learning and higher powered learning, I was able to put what I was saying into practice and actually personalize learning for students.
How can the HPL Network's learning progression help you put blended learning into practice? The three main components of the premium learning progression are: 1. The fundamentals module.
We've condensed our knowledge and expertise on blended learning into a streamlined series of asynchronous lessons so that you or your teachers can get up to speed with blended learning in a semester or less. This is designed for all educators new to blended learning who want to learn our approach at their own pace. You can do this if you're the only teacher at your school interested in blended learning, if you just joined a school with blended learning initiative, or if you're looking for a resource for your teachers to utilize. Let our fundamentals module guide you from a conventional educational approach to understanding a blended learning approach for differentiation and personalization.
2. Our network connection events and recordings. These are live calls where the HPL team works with one teacher or school to troubleshoot and advance their blended learning efforts. Whether you are a long-time blended learning practitioner or are new to this model, learning about the problems other educators are facing and how they're tackling challenges can give you new ideas and insight into your own teaching. We know that educators often have many questions as they implement blended learning, and some can be answered through the HPL Network's idea exchange spaces. Yet seeing problem solving around pedagogy in action can give you a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding of the process. Through these live events and recordings, premium HPL Network members can access our research-based advice, up-to-date resources, and detailed information about blended and personalized learning. Let our network connection live events and recordings answer your most complex questions about blended learning.
3. The Library of Adaptive Software Reviews. With the Library of Adaptive Software Reviews, educators can access our detailed reviews of adaptive platforms to help schools choose the right solutions for their classrooms. We have set standards and criteria based on our own experience and research to describe the attributes of adaptive software that can make a difference in the classroom. Ultimately, our focus isn't on technology, it's on teachers. Our mission is to help you become the strongest educator possible. We want you to have the information and tools you need to best instruct your students. Let our Library of Adaptive Software Reviews guide you in equipping yourself with the best tool for you, your classroom, and your students.
If another principal asked me, is higher powered learning something I should look into, I would have an emphatic yes. The impact on students is what matters most. We're here to help kids be the best that they can be, and higher powered learning helps us to be the best that we can be.
While our goal is to meet the needs of all students, we cannot accomplish that without meeting the needs of all educators. The HPL Network's learning progression is designed to do just that, so that you can be empowered with the knowledge and tools to meet the needs of your students, individual teachers, groups of teachers, principals, or diocesan leaders that sign up for the learning progression. Once registered, you can immediately start engaging with the pieces right for you, whether that's the fundamental module, the network-connected live events and recordings, or the library of adaptive software reviews.
Each educator brings unique talents to Catholic schools, and the HPL Network's learning progression helps you leverage those gifts to educate every student. Implementing effective blended learning is difficult without guidance, so take advantage of our learning progression to find your path forward for all the students you serve.
For more information on how to purchase access to the HPL Network's learning progression, please go to hplnetwork.org. Sign up and benefit from our experience and research to personalize learning for each student that you serve.